Burnt coffee breath in a chipped up mud. Neon buzz like a tired drug. Time card stamp, hear the steel door call. Forklift dies and the lights cut off. Steel burr cuts my thumb raw. Bleach in the air like a cold back log. All on my knuckles, gritting my smile. I don't want to inch, I own a mile. Ain't no choir in a gravel lot, just a man and the truth he's got. If the world wants rust, I give it proof. I come back harder in a work boot groove. Under a shop light's thunder, I get right quiet as a hammer, heavy as night. They can keep their daylight, keep their shine. I'm built in the dark where the sparks fly. Backbone welded, hands still made. Second wind like gasoline. I don't need a witness, I don't need a crown. I just turn the key and I don't back down. Dining booth, corn tray clinks thin. Old jukebox hums like it knows my sin. Ringing keys on a heavy chain. Truck stop, coffee and a freezing rain. Ghost town silence in the rearview glare. Road soft scars on the dash I wear. I don't beg a look, I don't plead grace. I tighten the truth till it holds in place. Ain't no mercy in a shift bell's ring, so I make my own out of everything. If they ought say done, I don't comply. Clock out, then I come alive. Under a shop light's thunder, I get right quiet as a hammer, heavy as night. They can keep their daylight, keep their shine. I'm built in the dark where the sparks fly. Backbone welded, hands still mean. Second wind like gasoline. I don't need a witness, I don't need a crown. I just turn the key and I don't back down. Retirement ain't a number when your spear's still on clock. Scar don't end story, just proves you took the rock. Let the world bet against me, let it down what it sees. I'm the quiet kind of danger, standing tall in the debris. Under a shop light's thunder, I get right quiet as a hammer, heavy as night. They can keep their daylight, keep their shine. I'm built in the dark where the sparks fly. Backbone welded, hands still mean. Second wind like gasoline. I don't need a witness, I don't need a crown. I just turn the key and I don't back down.
And the fridge light glow. Lunch pail, keys on the counter slow. Work shirt hangs from a chair back down. Spine hums low like a worn out amp. Stairs down creek to the concrete cold. Furnace calls red plates like a promise stack. Nobody's watching what these sits can keep. This is the weight that don't come cheap. Time says I'm fading, call past my date. Some and chase tomorrow, I just had another plate. Basement, I know, I rise slow, back against the decades, toe to toe. Sweat falls steady like a factory line. Every heart breath says this life is mine. Scars in the mirror, stealing my breath. I do my living in the teeth of stress. They dig my place like a waiting grave, but I've got a soul they can't enslave. Ceiling fan rattles on a frayed old cord. AM preacher shouting praise the Lord. Sweat rings spread on a thrift store tee. Heart keeps time in a 4/4 beat. Kids bike stacked in a rust streak row. Concrete dark where the wet spots grow. I ain't their headline failure case. I'm a ghost that finishes still kept pace. Nobody's watching what these sets can't keep. This is the weight that don't come cheap. Time says I'm fading, call past my date. Some and chase tomorrow, I just had another plate. Basement, I know, I rise slow, back against the decades, toe to toe. Sweat falls steady like a factory line. Every heart breath says this life is mine. Scars in the mirror, stealing my breath. I do my living in the teeth of stress. They dig my place like a waiting grave, but I've got a soul they can't enslave. Time writes numbers like a warden's list, but it don't know nights of grind like this. They sketch my grave in a crooked line. I'll leave this earth when I say it's time. Basement, I know, I rise slow, back against the decades, toe to toe. Sweat falls steady like a factory line. Every hard breath says this life is mine. Scars in the mirror, stealing my breath. I do my living in the teeth of stress. They dig my place like a waiting grave, but I've got a soul they can't enslave. Pops on the steel toe boots, thermos knocks in the engine mutes. Chain link gate with a paint peel thin. Scoreboard dark but the night leaks in. Bleachers ghosted with a name carved deep. Whistle on a nail from a coach long asleep. Laces double knotted, knee says no, but the breath in my chest says we still go. No crowd, no anthem, no goal time clock, just lungs on fire and a heel strike knock. If the years won't tax on the miles I've done, they can come collect while I run. Floodlight spine, I hold this line, circle this track like I'm drawing a sign. I ain't chasing youth, I'm chasing proof that a worn-out frame still shakes the roof. Every burned out step, every stinging lung is a war drum beat for the life unsung. They can whisper done in their TV glow. I call my name in each lap I throw. from the locker room door. Vending machine hum on the concrete floor. Yard line paint on the field turn gray. Old game banners rot and fray. My younger ghost on the backstretch bin thinks I'm done at the age I'm in, but I breathe right past where he used to fade. Turn that dial to the wind I've made. No crowd, no anthem, no go time clock, just lungs on fire and a heel strike knock. If the years won't tax on the miles I've done, they can come collect while I run. Floodlight spine, I hold this line, circle this track like I'm drawing a sign. I ain't chasing youth, I'm chasing proof that a worn-out frame still shakes the roof. Every burned out step, every stinging lung is a war drum beat for the life unsung. They can whisper done in their TV glow. I call my name and eat lava I throw. Draw limits with a thin red line. They don't clock nights like this of mine. If the Reaper comes with a stopwatch hand, he'll lose a step on the cinder lane. Floodlight spine, I hold this line, circle this track like I'm drawing a sign. I ain't chasing youth, I'm chasing proof that a worn-out frame still shakes the roof. Every burned out step, every stinging lung is a war drum beat for the life unsung. They can whisper done in their TV glow. I carve my name till the floodlights go. Yeah, I carve my name till the floodlights go. Fluorescent buzz in a windowless room, mop water streaks on the tile like doom. Lock clicks twice on the front glass door. Clock on the wall don't own me no more. Wrap cloth fret on a scarred of wrist. Rosin and sweating make a working man mist. Heavy back swings like a slow dark bell. Every jab writes lines they can't sell. No crowd in the bleachers, no bright name lights, just leather on canvas and no steel pipes. If the world wants proof I'm still in this fight, it can read my knuckles in the flicker night. Heavy bag gospel I preach slow, verse by verse with each body blow. I ain't praying for a lucky bell, I'm training quiet how to walk through hell. Roll, burn, halo around these hands of mine. Every round I steal back on one lost time. They can count me out in their neon bars. I keep throwing hooks at the falling stars. Posters peel of old hometown shams, ring apron stained from 100 camps, sweat floor salted where the jump ropes lay, speed bag tickets ticking like a clock I don't obey. Name on a locker with the paint half gone. Mouth guard case with the hinge knocked wrong. Doctor once circled all the things I lose. I tore that list and lit the fuse. No crowd in the bleachers, no bright name lights, just leather on canvas and old steel pipes. If the world wants proof I'm still in this fight, it can read my knuckles in the flicker night. Heavy bag gospel I preach slow, verse by verse with each body blow. I ain't praying for a lucky bell, I'm training quiet how to walk through hell. Roll, burn, halo around these hands of mine. Every round I steal back a one lost time. They can count me out in their neon bars. I keep throwing hooks at the falling star. Age writes warnings in a shaking pen, but it never bled in this ring back then. If the Reaper's waiting with a judge's chair, he can ring his bell, I'm standing square. Heavy bag gospel I preach slow, verse by verse with each body blow. I ain't praying for a lucky bell, I'm training quiet how to walk through hell. Roll, burn, halo around these hands of mine. Every round I steal back on one lost time. They can count me out in their neon bars. I keep throwing hooks past the falling star. Yeah, I keep throwing hooks past the falling stars. Smear glass in the high beam glow. Diesel idle with a low slow roll. Logbook open on the steering wheel. Ain't running thin but the miles feel real. Sodium lights in a gravel road. Rest stop wind makes the napkins blow. Thermos burn with a lid half cracked. My whole damn life in the mirror's black. No choir tonight, but the CB is just bones in a wheel that won't quit this. If the road wants interest on the toll I paid, it can take its cut from the moves I made. Dashboard vow in a dash like glow. I leave the doubt in the dust below. I ain't just freight on a broker sheet. I'm a quiet force on the center street. Coffee ring circles where my pen runs rough, saying tide ain't the same as had enough. They can talk washed up in their daytime towns. I grip this wheel and I shut them down. Photo strip pin to the visor strap. Kids in the frame with a sideways cap. Overdue notice in a folded square. Riding shotgun with the midnight air. Way station ticket on the floorboard curls. Cracked screen map full of blinking swirls. Chaucer men like me don't last this long, but they never rode inside this song. No choir tonight, TBS, just bones and a will that won't quit this. If the road wants interest on the toll I paid, it can take its cut from the moves I made. Dashboard bow in a dash light glow, I leave the doubt in the dust below. I ain't just freight on a broker sheet, I'm the quiet force on the center street. Coffee ring circles where my pen runs rough, saying tired ain't the same as had enough. They can talk washed up in the daytime towns. I grip this wheel and I shut him down. Draws deadlines with a shaking hand, but it never mapped this kind of stand. If the Reaper's riding in the passing lane, he'll find out late that I changed the game. Dashboard bow in a dash light glow, I leave the doubt in the dust below. I ain't just freight on a broker sheet, I'm the quiet force on the center street. Coffee ring circles where my pen runs rough, saying tide ain't the same as had enough. They can talk washed up in their daytime towns. I grip this wheel till the sun comes round. Yeah, I grip this wheel till the sun comes round.